So let's assume that you have a good renewal rate for your units, right? You do a good job, with your maintenance. You're very communicative, you're very proactive with signing lease renewals, and you've created an experience where folks want to renew, and you place your tenants in such a way that you're placing, you're accepting tenants who are likely to want to renew, or you're just dealing with a building that has units that are typically renewed more frequently, right? Which is the larger bedroom count units on average versus smaller, one bed or studio units that have a lower renewal rate on average. So let's say you have a good renewal rate of 60%. We're going to assume that 50% is kind of average here. So you've got an above average good renewal rate of 60%. And on average, it takes you 4 weeks to renovate or turn over, list an apartment, and then sign a lease, right? If somebody moves out on the 1st of March, it's going to take you to, the 1st of April to have another lease start date with a new tenant. So, and again, that's just the assumption we make. Let's say 60% renewal rate, 4 weeks to renovate, list, and sign a lease on an annual basis. That means your occupancy is 96.9%, and we're just going to say 97. So that means on an annual basis, you've got about 3% vacancy, which is a good figure, right? That means you're doing a good job.